Hello, high school sports fans, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of West Jordan at Copper Hills on KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network. We are underway from Copper Hills High School in Utah. Quick action as we see the Grizzlies in their home whites, currently being defended by the Jaguars in their road dark uniforms. Lots of action early on. A fantastic crowd in the house, a crosstown rivalry. You see Grizzlies controlled the tip earlier, shot down low in the post, not able to convert. Rebound fought for, handled by the Jaguars, and a foul is called. Jaguars will retain possession. See the Copper Hills Grizzlies again come into the contest tonight. 2-1 at home, 0-1 on the road. Jaguars 1-1 on the season. Elbow extended, dribbles to the top of the key, passes. Looks to penetrate, shoots. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound down to the Grizzlies. Low post, works around, back around the horn, pops for three, and we have a wedgie. Shout out to the starters. For those who know, as the kids like to say, if you know, you know. Action resumes, and West Jordan will bring the ball up the court. 0-0 the score here in the first quarter. Down low, post jumper up and off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound quickly pushed up the court. Layup attempted, blocked, no call. And you can see that West Jordan's crowd has traveled well here tonight. It is a raucous environment. You'll see West Jordan student section there along the baseline. Copper Hills opposite of the action. Inbound, knocked out of bounds. And we'll reset the action. Elbow extended back up to the top of the key, swung back around, works in the offense, picks up the dribble, finds a man, swings it back around, looks, swings it back around, up, jumper, good! Three-pointer for Jacob Curtis. The first points of the game go to the Grizzlies. West Jordan brings it up the court, dribble, penetration, ball knocked away. Grizzlies get the turnover and they look to push quickly. Up ahead, that is blocked. Jaguars quickly advance it up the court. The ball is stolen now. Grizzlies looking to turn as well. Pushes off the dribble and that is turned over. Jaguars on the break. Reverse layup, no good, and that is a foul on the shot. A lot of action there. Ian McIntyre finally picked up the steal, tried to attempt the layup, and he will go to the line to shoot two for the Jaguars. 3-0, 5:45 here in the first quarter. McIntyre, first one up and no good, off the front of the rim. McIntyre, a senior guard for the Jaguars, initiates a lot of the offense. You see active defender, good hands, as he steps to the line for his second of two shots. Shot is up, shot is good, and the Jaguars are up on the board. 3-1 the score, 5:45 here in the first quarter in what has already been a high energy back and forth game between two crosstown rivals. And if you're betting on whether or not I say that a lot tonight, I would say take the over. Action, turn to action, swings around the horn, dribbles inside, pitches it back out. Dribbles, finds a man inside. The reverse layup is up and good. Easy bucket for Daniel Johnson, the senior. Back to action around the horn. Dribbles, looks for a man, out to the wing, shot is up, shot is no good. Rebound down to the Grizzlies, quickly up ahead, finds a man, he wisely pulls out as the Jaguars defense was back, shot is up, off the back of the iron, no good. Ball controlled by the Jaguars, quickly up court, mishandled dribble, but up and no good. Grizzlies control and push. Finds a man on the wing. Back up top of the key. He looks, he shoots. Off the front of the iron, no good. Jags look to push. Quickly at the court. Finds a man in the corner. He's got a good look at it. That is in and out. The rebound fought for and finally controlled by the Grizzlies. Quickly up court. And the Grizzlies look to settle down and run the offense here. 5-1 the score. Stolen. The Grizzlies will look to reset. Swings it around, finds a man, free throw line, back up to the wing, up top. Man inside, nice spin move, and then off the glass and good. Isaiah Reiser. Great bucket by Reiser. He puts the Grizzlies up by 7-1. Turnover quickly up the court. Another layup for Joe Herrera. The Grizzlies are rolling 9-1. Copper Hills, 3:37 left to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network. You are watching Grizzlies basketball.
All online and super easy to get started.
Back here at Copper Hills High School for Grizzlies Jaguars. Jaguars quickly inbound, find a man in the corner. He dribble drives, puts the shot up. No call there. Rebound down to the Jaguars. Back out. Shot is up and good. 3-point basket for the Jaguars. Much needed response as things had started to get a little out of control there. We'll see the Grizzlies inbound from the baseline, looking to bring it up the court. 9-4 the score after that three-pointer for the Jaguars. Grizzlies working against the zone. Finds a man, he shakes the defender, hits the shot for three. Eli Mulford gets it to go. 12-4 Grizzlies. Dribble drive penetrates, kicks back out, up top for three. That shot is up and shot is good. Three-pointer for Carson Goring. It has been a fast-paced back-and-forth game. See Copper Hill settling in, working the zone. Around the, penetrates, goes off 1 foot, does not find the basket. Great move, just not able to finish on that one. Jaguars quickly up ahead, and that one is blocked. And now back up for the Grizzlies. He stops, he shoots, and he gets the ball to roll in. Great job, Isaiah Reiser again with the layup. 14-7 now the score for the Copper Hills Grizzlies. Under 2 minutes to play. Jaguars with possession. Dribble to the baseline, turns inside, looks, pivots, looks again, goes up with it. Shot is good! A nice little pivot jumper there from Ian McIntyre. He was trying to find something in the lane, but he gets the shot to go. Quickly up ahead for the Grizzlies. Shot is no good. Now 14-9 the score. West Jordan will make a substitution. West Jordan with the ball. They'll bring it up the court. What is a loud and rowdy atmosphere here tonight at Copper Hills. Beautiful shot there. Ahmad Molokahel with the three-pointer, and he has been everywhere tonight for the Jaguars. He's fired up, getting it done on both the offensive and defensive ends on the court. (14-12) after the three-pointer from Ahmad. You see, he has the ball. He's tripped up and fouled. Multiple Grizzly defenders there. He'll go to the line. 1:10 to play. Grizzlies up 14-12 here in the first quarter. Copper Hills in their home whites. Jaguars in the road darks. First shot is off the back of the iron, no good. See, Molokahel will get another shot here. And that one is no good as well. So a quick turnaround for Grizzlies. They get it up the court. Ball is bobbled, lost, retained. And foul is called. It has been a frenetic pace here to start the game, especially this first quarter. Get another substitution here for West Jordan. And Molokahel will get a breather. Excuse me. Ian McIntyre will get the breather for the Jaguars. Deflected, another turnover here for West Jordan. And that one unfortunately poked away and off of West Jordan. Grizzlies will get the ball back. That has been the story of this game. Active defense on both ends, a lot of turnovers. 14-12 to score, under a minute to play. Grizzlies have the ball, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Swinging around the horn, working that defense. West Jordan in a 2-3 zone. Three is up off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound fought for and controlled. Nice job by Brock Litchfield coming back to get it. West Jordan content to play for the last shot here. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. 14-12 the score. Would be a huge opportunity for West Jordan if they could tie this up. The Grizzlies have led by as much as 8 here in the first quarter. Spins, finds a man, dribble penetration, puts it up, and gets it to go! Terrific spin move and bucket there from Brooks Halterman, and the Jaguars tie it up 14-14 here at the end of the first quarter. You are watching high school basketball on the KSL Sports Network and Rewind Sports Network. Live from Copper Hills High School here at Copper Hills Arena. I am Brian Brown. This is the KSL Sports Rewind Sports Network broadcast of West Jordan versus Copper Hills. As we begin the second quarter, a first quarter that was filled with lots of back and forth action. You're tied 14-14. And the Grizzlies kick things off with possession. Working around the horn. West Jordan staying in that 2-3 matchup zone. Grizzlies working around the perimeter. Ball poked away. It comes back to Ahmad. He dribbles, drives, gets the ball swatted. No call. The Grizzlies quickly advance. So penetration. Kicks it back out to the wing, and a foul is called. Be inbound from the sideline. Ball goes into the backcourt. So he's bringing it up, finds the man inside, hits the cutter, not able to control the basketball, and that one will go out of bounds into the Jaguars. Ahmad Mulkel comes back to pick it up, number 5. Gives the ball back to, to Litchfield, and he'll bring it up. Fairly balanced scoring effort tonight from the Jaguars as we get the dribble drive penetration. The foul is called on the drive.
Grizzlies shooting foul number 3, Talon Harrison. Second person at the line, shooting 2, number 23,
Brooks Halterman shooting 2 at the line. 14-14 the score. Just a minute played here in the second quarter. First shot is up and good for Halterman. Junior guard. And he'll have one more. Steps to the line. Shot is up. Shot is good. And for the first time tonight, the West Jordan Grizzlies take the lead 16-14. Both teams seem to have settled in, found a little bit of a rhythm here in the second quarter. And two schools with not a lot of distance between them, and so both student sections showing out well tonight. Shot up off the back iron, no good. Rebound fought for, finally controlled by the Jaguars. Quickly up the court, pushes, pulls up, shoots, off balance, no good. Rebound of the Grizzlies. They quickly clear, trying to get the fast break moving, and get the shot is good. Impressive one-handed, one-footed layup from Isaiah Reiser. And the senior starting to shine here in the second quarter. 16 all. In the corner, dribbles, turns the ball over, quickly ahead for the Grizzlies. Up, no good. But will shoot 2 for Copper Hills. Gage Lentz at the line shooting 2. First shot is up. Bounces off the rim, no good. We have a quick substitution here for Copper Hills. Second shot attempt for Lentz. That one also up and no good. Rebound comes down to West Jordan. Bring the ball up the court slowly, looking to initiate the offense. Dribbles, finds a hole, penetrates, and not able to get it to drop. Grizzlies quickly advance and get the foul call there. Nice job by Talon Harrison. Talon Harrison, shooting 2. For shot up and off the front of the iron for Talon. You have to wonder if nerves are playing into things a little bit with some of the missed free throws here. Second one no good as well. Nice job boxing out by West Jordan. Jaguars really looking to slow the pace down here on the offensive side. Quick little pass to the cutter. Shot is up and no good. Grizzlies quickly push. On the fast break. Ball is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound down to Copper Hills. Up and he's fouled. He goes down hard. We'll wait to see if Jacob Curtis is okay. He landed very awkwardly off of that one. Good to see him up. And with the foul, Halterman now gets back-to-back foul calls. And so Something to monitor is Jaguars have 4 team fouls now in the second quarter. At the line, Jacob Curtis shooting 2. First shot off the rim and no good. And he'll have one more. Checking into the game for Copper Hills, number 5, Joe Herrera. Herrera did an excellent job of setting the tone and tempo for the Copper Hills offense early in the first quarter. As we see interesting conversation there with the official and someone from the West Jordan contingent. Second shot up and good for Jacob Curtis. Grizzlies in the lead, 17-16. 5:17 here to play in the second quarter. In what has been a competitive back and forth affair after Copper Hills jumped out to a very early 9-1 lead. West Jordan brings the ball up to the wing, swings it across into the corner, back up onto the wing, back and forth, finds a man inside. He dribbles, kicks it back outside. Shot is up and shot is off the back of the iron, off the front of the iron. Rebound to the Jaguars and up and good. Nice put back there for Carson Goring. West Jordan hustles back on defense. Curtis inside, spins, puts the shot up. It was no good. See, Curtis goes down hard again. And that'll be a travel. Ball goes over to West Jordan here. And you see Curtis will check out. He's been an active first half for Jacob Curtis. He's done a great job on the boards. Had a couple blocks as well. And he'll get a well-deserved rest. Back to action with the Jaguars dribbling, and there's a quick foul call as Tyler Larson goes to the basket. And the shot was on the floor before the shot, so the Jaguars will inbound from the side. (18-17) Jaguars lead. Pass is stolen by Herrera. He's got an open lane. Dribble drive, swoops, and not able to finish the layup. A circus act maneuver there. Just not able to get the ball to go in. And West Jordan brings it up the court on the wing. Looks to shoot. Cross court, other side. Dribbles, drives, up, off the front of the rim, no good. That'll go out of bounds, and West Jordan will keep the ball. 34 seconds on the shot clock, 4:10 left on the game clock here in the second quarter. We welcome you all if you're just tuning in. Fantastic matchup tonight between Copper Hills in their white jerseys and West Jordan in their dark jerseys. Inbound turned over. Grizzlies quickly push up the court. Looks for a man. That's to bring it back out. They'll look to set the offense up. Shot is up and shot is around the rim. No good. Jaguars with the rebound. And they look to push as well. Swings it over into the corner. Has a man. Dribbles. Penetrates. Looks for a cutter. Gets the ball up, and it's up and good. Carson Goring with a nice cut, stop, and lay-in. Jaguars increase their lead by 2. 20-17, 3:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot up and good. A smooth jumper for number 12, Eli Mulford. Nice response from Copper Hills. The Jaguars settling in on offense. Get a foul call, and this will go against West Jordan. It's an illegal screen. You see a discussion here at center court. Maybe a discussion about whether or not that was a flagrant foul as the player extended their arms. So just a common foul.
Checking in for the Jaguars, number 5, Checking in for the
Out of bounds, Grizzlies will have it. 3:10 left to play here in the second quarter in what has been an awesome, highly energetic first half. We'll see some more discussion as the officials make sure everything is straight. Although we do have a camera here, they do not have the benefit of instant replay or anything of that nature. So make sure we get everything organized and get back to basketball. Grizzlies will bring it up. Pops early from deep, no good. Ball is fought for and finally controlled by West Jordan. And they'll bring the ball into the front court. McIntyre dribbles inside, swings it around, back up to the top of the key. Shot is up and good! Carson Goring from deep. Three-pointer for the West Jordan Jaguars, and they lead 23-19. Three on the part of the Grizzlies, no good. Rebound to Goring. He'll bring it up the court quickly. Back to working the offense. Gets the screen, dribbles top of the key, finds a man, back over to the wing. Dribbles, penetrates, looks, finds Ahmed on the wing. He dribbles, backs it down, spins, gets the ball taken away. Grizzlies on the push. He's got open court and lays it up and in. Talon Harrison with the nice layup in transition. 1:48 to play here in the second quarter. 23-21 the score. West Jordan with the ball. You have 5 team fouls against the Jaguars, so any fouls will result in foul shots for Copper Hills. You see there's a foul on the floor after the shot attempt. That one goes against the Grizzlies. Number 13, Logan Batt, called for the foul. Only the third team foul against the Grizzlies. So this will be inbounds from underneath the basket on baseline. West Jordan in their dark road jerseys. 1:36 left to play here. Looking for Ahmed. Searching, finally gets the ball in. Copper Hills thought they had the ball tied up there. Foul is called. Excuse me. Ball knocked out of bounds. No foul on the play. Correction. Foul on the play. West Jordan will inbounds. See the Grizzlies go to their bench again. Very deep varsity roster. West Jordan with the inbounds. Looks, finds a man. Top of the key, dribbling. Swings it around. Goring from 3, misses. Rebound fought for. Lincoln Hall not able to stay in bounds on that one, and the ball will go to Copper Hills. Grizzlies bring it up the court. Dribble penetration, kicks Batt onto the wing. Dribbles, free throw line extended, shoots and hits it. Great shot by Isaiah Reiser. 2 points. West Jordan controls. Tied up now, 23-23. 1 minute left to play. Jaguars dribbling, finds a man. It's Goring up at the top of the free throw line. The ball is in and out and rebound down to the Grizzlies. They'll quickly push up the court. Been their MO all game long. They love to push off the miss. Inside, finds Curtis. He works, kicks it back outside, has a man, dribbles, looks, shoots, up and good! Taylon Harrison with the mid-range gives Copper Hills the lead, and it is 25-23, 33.6 to play, and we have a foul here off of the not off the rebound, but in the paint. Now with their 15th foul, that will put the Jaguars into the penalty. And Lincoln Hall will shoot 2. First shot up and no good. We'll have one more, 25-23 to score, 33.6 to play. Shot clock will be off for the rest of the quarter. Hall, shot up, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to them. The Jaguars initially controlled, fumbled, and a foul is now called. And so Copper Hills will go to the line to shoot 2. What has been a competitive back and forth high energy game starting to slow down here in the second quarter as the fouls add up. Copper Hills started the game off with a 9-1 first quarter. Since then, West Jordan fought back as the first shot up and no good. West Jordan fought back, even up the score, and it has been back and forth ever since. 25-23 the score. Copper Hills in the lead. 31.8 left to play here in the second quarter as we wait for the second free throw. Shot up, no good. Jaguars will play for the last shot. Yo-yo dribble in the front court, waiting as the clock ticks down. 13-12, looking to initiate the offense. Dribbles away from the screen, tries to put it up, and is soundly rejected by Herrera. Grizzlies quickly push, looking to score. Curtis dribbles, loses the ball, turned over. Ahmed picks it up and chucks it at the backboard, no good. And that will do it for the first half of action here from Copper Hills. Want to remind you that high school basketball is brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. Also, Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube and Ken Garff downtown. That's a Ken Garff Honda downtown. Also, our broadcast tonight brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Sales. And that's it for the first half of action here from Copper Hills High School. We'll be back with more second half action after this. You're watching high school basketball on KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network.
With a tab.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back to second half action here from Copper Hills High School as the West Jordan Jaguars face off against the Copper Hills Grizzlies. I am Brian Brown. This is the KSL Sports and Rewind Sports Network broadcast of high school basketball. As we begin the third quarter, Grizzlies with the ball up 25-23 in what was a highly competitive, energetic first half. Curtis, probe dribbles, looks for a man, finds a cutter, Herrera. Over in the wing, kicks back outside, shot is up, shot is good! three-pointer. Great way to start the second half. You see the ball tied up. Possession will go, stays with West Jordan. We are opposite the possession arrow up here, so I have to wait for the officials to signal that one. Jaguars will inbound from the baseline. Down 28-23. On the side, Ahmed up for three is good! Back-to-back three-pointers to start the second half. And Joe Herrera with the layup and the foul for the Grizzlies. Just like in the first quarter, things are off to a fantastic and fast start here in the third. Herrera at the line, shooting one. And gets the ball to go for Copper Hills. (31-26) the score. Jaguars working the ball around the horn. Looks inside. Back out to Ahmed for three. Shot is up and no good, but Jaguars able to retain the ball. Over in the corner, another three up off the back of the iron and rebound down to the Grizzlies. Curtis quickly up into the front court. Pushes to the wing. Stops, looks, shoots off the iron, no good. Ball goes out of bounds into West Jordan. Strong showing here tonight by both student sections. West Jordan in their road dark jerseys. Copper Hills in their home whites. Jaguars with the ball, bringing it up. Cross-court pass, able to be controlled. Kicks back up to the top, dribbles down the lane, drives, throws up, layup off. Back of the rim, no good. Grizzlies quickly clear. Finds Curtis streaking down the lane. The circus shot attempt is good. Jacob Curtis with the layup for the Grizzlies. 33-26, Grizzlies lead, and now a tie-up on the block. And this will be a foul.
Grizzly foul number 10, Daniel Johnson, second person.
33-26, 5:55 to play here in the third quarter. Jaguars inbounds up to the top of the key. Works the pick and roll. Back to the wing. Shot is up. Shot is off the front of the iron and rebound down to the Grizzlies. They'll look to push. Curtis quickly into the front court. Finds a shooter. Shot is up and good! Isaiah Reiser with the three. And West Jordan will take a timeout. Reminder, that timeout is brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Sales. We'll be back after this. You are watching high school basketball here on the KSL Sports and Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back to Copper Hills High School. I am Brian Brown. This is the KSL Sports and Rewind Sports Network broadcast of West Jordan at Copper Hills. Want to remind you that last three-pointer brought to you by Ken Garff Honda downtown. That's a Ken Garff Honda downtown three. Jaguars looking inbounds. Ball is stolen. Curtis finds a man on the block, up and good. Taylon Harrison with the layup off the steal. Jaguars starting to fall behind. 38-26, the largest lead of the game for Copper Hills. Thanks for the pick. Drives inside, finds a slew of defenders in there. Out to Ahmed for three. Good! Ahmed Molakel with the three, a much-needed bucket for West Jordan. Under 5 minutes to play. 38-29 the score. Grizzlies playing against that matchup 2-3 zone. Finds a man inside. Great layup off a fantastic pass from Jacob Curtis. Jaguars working the offense. Dribbles. Shoots, and foul is called on the shot, I believe.
Grizzlies shooting foul number 3, Tom Harrison, third personal.
What has not been a real strong demonstration of free throw shooting tonight on either side. West Jordan will look to try and pull a little bit closer. 40-29 the score. First shot up and no good. We'll have one more. Majority of the Jaguars scoring here in the second half has been due to Ahmad Mulakel. He's been fantastic tonight. Couple of three-pointers and active on the defensive end. Second shot is up. That is good. 40-30 the score, 4:33 left to play. Curtis brings it up into the front court, right-hand dribble. Cross-court pass finds Herrera. Back up top. Isaiah with the dribble, back to Curtis. He dribbles. Cut off there by two defenders, out to Isaiah. Finds a man for three, and it is good! Eli Mulford with the sweet roll. 43-30, Copper Hills. West Jordan works the pick and roll. Finds a man. Goring looking for Tyler Larson on the cut. Larson not able to control that one, and the ball goes over to the Grizzlies. Carson Goring had a great first half. Haven't heard from him nearly as much so far here in the third quarter. Reiser into the front court. Works off the pick. Finds Mulford. Dribbles into the quarter. Cut off there by Ahmed. Down to Curtis. That on the low block. Check it. Up, and shot is no good for Logan Batt, but he does get the foul call, and he'll go to the line shooting two. Physical game tonight. A lot of fouls. Both teams in the penalty for first and second quarter action. You see currently 2 team fouls apiece for both Copper Hills and West Jordan. Logan Batt at the line shooting two. The shot is up and good for Batt.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 15, Cameron Wilson.
Joe Herrera checks out. Cameron Wilson checks in for the Grizzlies. Batt with one more shooting at the line. Shot is up and good. 2 points there for Logan Batt. 45-30. Now the largest lead for the Grizzlies is West Jordan. Player goes to the floor. That is tied up. Timeout called. Before that, we'll take it with you. You are watching high school basketball on the KSL Sports and Rewind Sports Network.
With a tab spin.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back to Copper Hills High School and Copper Hills Arena. I am Brian Brown. You are watching high school basketball on KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network. I want to remind you that Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. And high school sports are brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Jaguars with the basketball inbounds. Looks inside, has a man, turns, puts it up short, no good. Is Carson Goring, and Grizzlies quickly bring it up court. Finds a man over in the corner. 4-3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to Ahmed. He pushes quickly out the break. Goring in the corner for three. Shot is up off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, finds a man down low. Layup up and no good. Two chances there for the Jaguars, unable to convert on either, and then double dribble as Eli Mulford was trying to find a man. You can see that he felt the footsteps there from Ahmad Mulkel. Just picked up the dribble, and now the Jaguars will have a chance here with 3 minutes to play, down 45-30. This is the largest lead of the game for Copper Hills. 15. Full court pressure. And down to Goring. He drives it down. The nice little Euro step and pretty move from Carson Goring for two. Grizzlies bring the ball up the court. 13-point lead. Reiser probes, brings it around the top. Defender switches, he pulls back, hits from three. So smooth! Isaiah Reiser. And the Grizzlies go up 48-32 here with 2:21 left to play in the third quarter. Ahmed Mulkel said, anything you can do, I can do better. He and Isaiah Reiser have both been fantastic from deep tonight. So he finds a man inside. Easy up and good for Parker McVeigh. 50-35 the score here. See a call there. West Jordan will reset. 35 seconds on the shot clock. 1:44 to play here in the third quarter. As Joe Herrera checks back into the game. Inbounds to Ahmed. Checks the defender. He rises and fires. That time no good. Off the front of the iron and the backboard. And Copper Hills will inbounds with 1:38 left to play. Grizzlies lead 50-35 here in the third. A dribble by Reiser, stops, pulls back, jumper up, no good. And foul is called on Brooks Halterman. A pretty move by Isaiah Reiser there. He'll go to the line for two. A shot up and good for Reiser. He's having a much better third quarter here. His second shot is up, and that is good too. 52-35 the score. Copper Hills on defense. They've really put the clamps down on West Jordan here in the third quarter. Ahmed, wing extended, swings it cross court. Back to Ahmed. Finds a man in the corner. Shot is up and shot is no good. Rebound to the Grizzlies, and they'll push. Nice steal by Ahmed. He's got a defender one-on-one, spins, goes to the inside, right hand up, and no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by the Grizzlies. Oh, a bit of a tie-up there. And we'll get a foul call here. You can see the fans taking that one very personally. I guess they're not soothed at all by the halftime announcement that they'll get free Chick-fil-A tonight. Shout out to Chick-fil-A for that. Great supporter of high school sports. And Goring called for the foul. He's a little aggressive coming off the screen. And back-to-back team fouls here for West Jordan. As you can see, the Jaguars are starting to lose composure a little bit. 52-35 the score. 43.4 on the clock. At the line, shooting two will be Cameron Wilson. That was the 5th team foul for West Jordan. And so Wilson will be shooting two. Shot up and good. Marked improvement here in the second half on free throw shooting. Wilson steps to the line for another. When rattles around and goes down, 54-35, the score here in the third quarter. 38 seconds left to play. Dribbles in the front court, looking for a man inside. Cross court pass to Ahmed, finds a man on the wing. Backs it out, resets the offense. Takes the screen from Goring, tries to find him. That pass is intercepted, and this will be pushed quickly up the court. And that's another foul there as Gage Lentz will go to the line for Copper Hills. Grizzlies have built a 19-point lead off of turnovers and fast breaks just like that. This one was competitive all through the first half. Grizzlies jumped out to an early 9-1 lead, for which West Jordan fought back as Lentz attempts the first shot. Off the back of the iron, no good. West Jordan fought back into it in the first quarter. Back and forth second quarter saw Jaguars take a halftime lead into the locker room. And it has been all Copper Hills since, as the Grizzlies have built a 19-point lead here in the third quarter. Second shot no good. Rebound down to Copper Hills. Shot up and blocked. And there's going to be a foul call. And Goring is pleading his case to the official. You can see the frustration there. Goring will check out. Had an outstanding game in the first half. Just couldn't get things going in the second half. And now Lucas Laronda shoots two. First one off the back of the iron, no good. Laronda, part of a deep bench unit for Copper Hills, has allowed them to help build this lead. Second shot up, around the rim and out, and there's a lane violation as Laronda left early. 19.3 to play here in the third quarter, 54-35 the score. West Jordan inbounds. You see the full court pressure put on there on the ball handler. Dribbles to the wing, looks for the screen, looks, dribbles, brings it around the horn, drives inside, tries to find a man, and he's tripped and fouled. Did not see a shot attempt, so this will be an out-of-bounds play for the Jaguars with 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. They will take it out of bounds underneath the hoop. Excuse me, check it, baseline. Quick inbounds in the corner. Both players go down. And we'll get a foul call here on Gage Lentz. Ian McIntyre will step to the line, shooting two. 3.5 to play. McIntyre shoots the first of two. First shot off the back of the iron, no good. McIntyre, second shot attempt. That one is good. Quickly inbounds for the Grizzlies. Under 4 to play. Shot is up from deep, off the glass, no good. And that will do it for a third quarter that was all Copper Hills Grizzlies. They lead it 54-36. We'll be back with more high school basketball. You are watching KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back to Copper Hills High School. A reminder that Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. And high school sports are brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. Start of the fourth quarter here from Copper Hills. The Grizzlies in the home whites. West Jordan visitor Jaguars in their dark jerseys trimmed in light blue. 54-36 the score. And we have an inbounds. Grizzlies able to maintain. And Isaiah Reiser, who was outstanding in the third quarter, brings it up at the court. Reiser, yo-yo dribble. Looks to penetrate, drives. Turns around, spins, shoots, and gets it to go. What a bucket from Isaiah Reiser. He continues to just be on fire in the second half. Jaguars looking, shot up, and good. Brooks Halterman finds the bottom of the net with a three, 56-39 the score. Quickly up court to Herrera. He backs it out. Moves it up top to Reiser. He rises, fires, misses. And rebound down to the Jaguars. Ahmed looks to push off the miss. Brings it up. Crossover dribble. Finds a man on the wing. Looking inside. Swings it back around the horn, top of the key. Over onto the wing. Shot up. And shot is good! Back-to-back three-pointers for the Jaguars. Quickly up court to Herrera. He's got a great look at three, and he hits. Back-to-back-to-back three-pointers to start this fourth quarter. And that'll be a timeout. This Copper Hills timeout brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Sales. We'll be back after this. Back to action here at Copper Hills High School. The West Jordan Jaguars inbound after a barrage of three-pointers to start this fourth quarter. Jaguars working the offense. Say Reiser defending Ahmed. Dribbles, steps back, pops from three, fouled, and hits. Huge shot from Ahmed Molakel, and he'll step to the line for the rare four-point play opportunity. 59-45, 6:31 left to play in the game. Mulakel has been electric for the Jaguars tonight. Correction. On the foul. Taylon Harrison called for the foul. Mulakel up and shot is good. 59-46 the score. Jaguars starting to creep back into this one. That's three-pointers already here in the fourth quarter. What was almost a 20-point lead is now down to 13. See the full court pressure there from the Jaguars. Curtis able to advance it. Finds Herrera, who fumbles the ball and lets it go out of bounds. Jaguars will get it back. Turnover is the story of the game for both teams. You see Copper Hills does a nice job of breaking the pressure there, but Herrera unable to contain the ball, and that will give the Jaguars an opportunity to score here. Substitution as Tyler Larson checks into the game for West Jordan. Penetration drive shot up and off the back of the iron, no good. Ball fought for. Jaguars get it back, shot up and good. Nice putback bucket for Mason Dorenbosch, and he'll get a chance for a three-point play the hard way with the foul. 59-48 the score, 6:03 left to play. Mason Dorenbosch has an opportunity to cut it to 10. Gets to go. Full court pressure again from the Jaguars off the inbounds. Reiser finds a man. Able to get the ball up court. Jaguars get back quickly. A bit of a man-to-man, breaking from what's been a 2-3 zone that they played most of the game. Reiser with the 3, up and no good. Unable to be controlled, but Herrera gets the rebound, and not exactly sure where the foul call was on that one, but
Jaguar foul number 23, Chris Halterman. Fifth personal.
Halterman will pick up the foul, and that's his 5th.
Checking in for the Jaguars, number 11,
Ian McIntyre will check in for Halterman. And what is not typically a very deep bench for West Jordan gets even more shallow with the loss of Halterman. Inbounds for Copper Hills to Curtis. He looks. Gets the ball knocked away, dribbles, penetrates, tries to find a man outside. Mulford swings into the corner. Finds Reiser in the paint. Isaiah Reiser touches nothing but the bottom of the net on that one as the Grizzlies finally get a bucket, breaking what had been a few minute scoring drought. Jaguars working the perimeter. Litchfield with the dribble, penetrates, tries to go inside, gets cut off by a defender there and loses the ball. Quickly ahead to Reiser. He's got the lane, and oh, what a block by Tyler Larson. It looks like there was a foul call on that one. Looked like Larson had a strong block on that. Did not see the contact here, but Reiser will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Grizzlies. 61-49, 4:54 to play. Reiser shooting 2. First shot around and in. Reiser has been outstanding here in the second half. A variety of 3-points and step backs. It's the second free throw to go down. Jaguars inbound to Molokel. He brings it up with the left-hand dribble. Finds Litchfield. Gets cut off. Back to Larson. Penetrates, drives, puts the ball up, and gets the foul call. As we wait. Not sure what the holdup is here with the officials. Larson stepped to the line. It looked like he was in the act of shooting. Foul is on Eli Mulford, and Larson will go to the line to shoot 2. 3 team fouls for the Grizzlies, 2 team fouls for the Jaguars. The first shot up from Larson is no good. The Jaguars have struggled from the charity stripe tonight. Larson, second one up and no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by Curtis. He quickly advances up court. Behind the back pass. And the layup for Logan Batt. 65-49. Copper Hills with the lead. Molokel drives, and that shot is partially blocked. Grizzlies looking to run Herrera with behind the back layup. No good, follow no good, and the Jaguars will push off the miss. Brings it up the court, pops from 3. The Puget is good. Big shot from McIntyre. 65-52, 4:02 to play. Back and forth action as it gets closer to the expiration. Curtis inbounds. Pressure from the Jaguars. Over to Mulford. Back to Reiser, and Reiser's fouled. Foul is on the floor. It'll be an inbound play here for the Grizzlies. You can see the students have some opinions to share with West Jordan. Reiser slowly brings the ball up the court, defended there by Litchfield. Drives, stops, back out. Bott to Mulford. Mulford back to Bat, excuse me. Bat drives down the baseline. There's a tie up there and a collision, but a foul called before that. You see Tyler Larson a little frustrated with the extracurricular after that one. Fourth team foul on the Jaguars here. Next one will be 2 shots for the Grizzlies. 3:37 to play. 65-52 the score. It's been a competitive game for the most part. The Grizzlies built a substantial lead in the third quarter after a back-and-forth first half. West Jordan has slowly tried to chip away at that lead. Down currently 13 here in the fourth quarter. See the officials taking some time to try and get everything straightened out. Things have gotten a little more hostile here in the fourth quarter. This tends to be the case. Reiser will look to inbounds once the officials get everything squared away with the scorer's table.
The previous foul will be assessed to number 10, Brock Litchfield, not number 11,
So the foul is changed from McIntyre to Litchfield, and now we'll have an inbounds. Quickly in the corner to Herrera. He pops from 3 off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound to West Jordan. The Jaguars push. Finds Ahmed on the wing. He dribbles. Cut off. Over in the corner. Larson back up top. McIntyre dribbles back to Larson. Out to Litchfield around the horn. Dribbles, just pulls it up. Crowd wanted to travel there, and they're going to get a blocking call instead on Logan Batt. I have a substitution here for the Grizzlies. Number 3, Talon Harrison, checking in for Joe Herrera. Joe's had himself a nice game tonight. Provided a real spark of energy for the Grizzlies. Inbounds into the corner. Shot is up and shot is good for 3. Mason Dorenbosch. We have a 10-point game here in the fourth quarter. 2:56 left to play. Jaguars applying the pressure in the backcourt. Mulford able to break it. Finds Harrison. No good. Larson with the push. Quickly to Litchfield. Litchfield drives, penetrates, stops, shoots. No good, but he does get the foul call. And you can see Harrison is beside himself on that one. Felt like he didn't get anything. And he'll plead his case to the official. The damage has been done. Two shots here. First one up and good for Brock Litchfield. What was a 20-point lead at one point in time is now down to single digits with 2:39 left to play. Litchfield for the second of 2. Dribbles. Lets it go, and it is good for the Jaguars. Back to the full court pressure, which has been fairly successful for West Jordan. Reiser with the ball. Dribbling. They're going to get a foul called here on Litchfield. As he gets him with the body. And see Litchfield lobbying with the official. Reiser's hooking him. The official correctly pointing and saying that you're blocking him with your hips. Reiser will step to the line to shoot 2. He's been reliable from the charity stripe tonight. First one up, and good. 66-57, 2:31 as we wait for the second. That one is up and good. Timeout after the free throws. In what has been a fantastic fourth quarter, you are watching high school basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network. Back here at Copper Hills High School as we enter fourth quarter action here with the Grizzlies leading 67-57, 2:31 left to play in the fourth. I want to remind everybody watching at home that Copper Hills basketball is on the Rewind Sports Network, is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. This Copper Hills timeout was brought to you by Bulco's Premium Tool Sales. And lastly, high school basketball on KSL Sports is brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. Ahmed into the front court for the Jaguars. Dribbles, finds a man on the wing. He dribbles, he shoots from there. Shot is up and off the rim, no good. Rebound to the Grizzlies. Mulford is able to kick it to Curtis before he falls out of bounds, and Curtis will look to bring it up court. 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. 2:05 left to play. Mulford holds, kicks it to Reiser. Reiser's handled the bulk of the scoring duties here in the second half for Copper Hills. Defended there by Larson. See, Reiser dribbles, finds a man in the corner. Curtis trying to penetrate there, and you see the collision leads to the contact, which leads to the foul. And it's a first foul on Dorenbosch. You see Curtis will step to the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good for Curtis. 68-57, 1:45 to play as we wait on the second shot. And that one up and off of the front of the iron, but rebound comes down to Bat. Bat clears it out, finds a man in the middle, but that is intercepted. And West Jordan Jaguars look to push off transition. Ill-advised deep pass, and the Copper Hills was able to pick that one off. Mulford into the front court, doubled there. As West Jordan trying to trap with time ticking off the clock. And Copper Hills will take a timeout. Remind you that this Copper Hills timeout is brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Sales. Also, want to remind you that Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. And high school sports are brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. 68-57, 1:22 left to play. Been a competitive game throughout. Copper Hills jumped out to an early 9-1 lead in the first quarter. West Jordan fought back into it, carried a 2-point lead into halftime, after which Copper Hills exploded for a 20-point lead, and they've been in front ever since. West Jordan able to climb back in this one off of a few three-pointers, especially on the back of Ahmad Molakel, who's been fantastic tonight. Number 5 for the Jaguars as Reiser gets the inbound pass. Reiser, Mulford. Over to Curtis. Back to Mulford. He fakes the shot, drives inside, finds Bat on the wing. Back to Mulford. And out to Reiser to reset. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Mulford pops for 3. No good. Misses everything, and that'll be a shot clock violation as Curtis not able to get the putback in there in time. 68-57, 58.2 left to play. Jaguars will need to score quickly. Dribble trying to find Ahmed. Gets the ball taken away by Reiser, and that will be a jump ball call. This one will stay in possession of the Jaguars. You can see Reiser anticipating the pass, had a great open path to the basket. Milkel looks to inbounds. Finds Litchfield, who steps out of bounds, and that will go to the Grizzlies. 49.7 left to play. 11-point lead for Copper Hills. Inbound to Reiser. Reiser finds Herrera on the low block. Up and good. Joe Herrera with the inside bucket. With that one, a 13-point lead should be enough for the Grizzlies here as they clear the bench. Valiant effort, hard-fought, competitive affair here tonight. Grizzlies just too much firepower in the third quarter. Jaguars dribble up and miss. Larson with the tip, no good. Rebound down. Shot up and no good. Grizzlies retains. Ball stolen to Litchfield. He shoots from three. That's short. Rebound. Jaguars up off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound controlled by the Grizzlies. And push up into the front court. And with under 10 seconds to play, we'll wait for the final sounder here as the Copper Hills Grizzlies come away with the victory tonight, 70-57 over the West Jordan Jaguars. Tonight's game was brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. I want to thank Copper Hills basketball sponsor Jiffy Lube. Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube, Ken Garf Honda downtown, and Buco's Premium Tool Sales. As we see the Grizzlies go to celebrate with the student section, they walk away victorious, 70-57. And thank everybody for joining us tonight here on the Rewind Sports Network. Reminding you to check the schedule to see which games we will be broadcasting.
Also, ladies and gentlemen,
on behalf of cameraman Doug, myself, Brian Brown, and everybody with the Rewind Sports Network, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. You have been watching high school basketball on the KSL Sports Rewind Sports Network.